Hello everybody, how you all guys doing? It's LinMuthoni here guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And yes, I have a good friend of mine here. Levi Wambi Salam and Zenyu mko vipi?
Hey.
So if you're new here guys, so make sure you do subscribe, like, comment, share, click that button and all that positive vibes guys. So welcome to the first episode of Being Bold. Generally is all being yourself, talking about everything. And yes, with my friend here. So you guys, hope you do enjoy our conversation.
Yeah.
So for vipi
kabisa. Yeah, I feel so good.
Oh, maisha inakupelekaje?
Maisha
You do, and you look good on camera though.
Yeah, man, I think I'm looking good because of you, you know.
I'm honored.
Unakuja kwa hizi streets.
Kabisa.
Hata hata tuwe nini nione. Unaona?
Kabisa. Awesome. So yeah, Levi, kunaendaje? Hizi streets zinakupeleka vipi?
Mimi nashukuru kwa
kabisa.
Thank God, everything is fine. Everything kana flow kivyake bila stress. You know.
Yeah, tunashukuru God though. Tunashukuru God. So yeah, Valentine kwa Botswana, what are you planning?
Valentine. Of course eating. Yeah, eating. Yeah, that is my plan.
Just eating and sleeping.
Just eating.
Oh God.
Eating and eating.
Yeah. Hakuna kupumzika.
That day, you just keep eating, just like any other day, you know.
Yeah. I know much difference though.
Watapendana.
Yeah. Tumapea space.
Tupatia space yenyu. Space yenyu ni tupatie siku yenyu.
Yeah.
Mpendane kabisa. Hiyo ni fiti.
Tumapea all our hugs. Yeah. You guys be safe and all that.
Yeah.
Kweli.
Yeah.
So when we talk about being bold and having the self-identification, which is very much important.
Yeah.
For you, how do you deal with self-identification? How did you find yourself? Generally, how did you find yourself? Ukaamua now, this is me, nitafanya hivi na hivi and all that. How did you do it?
Through pain. Pain basically. I think when you are in your comfort zone, you don't really know who you are until like you have like experienced
pain in general.
Pain in any kind of way. Then it becomes now easy for you now to like find yourself. Yeah, because now out of everything, no one really wants to like be in pain.
Yeah,
so because you don't want to be in pain, now you'll find a way of like
how to
getting yourself there.
Yeah, very true.
And like that is how like I found myself.
And you are like, from this moment I'm gonna be different in this certain point.
Yeah. Like this is, I don't feel comfortable doing this, so I'm not doing this.
And you're gonna just say no, and you're gonna change a path for yourself and for better days and all that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. And is it amazing? Is it awesome when you get to know yourself better? Like when you get to learn about your flaws, about your negativity and all that, and you will kind of accept yourself for who you are. Is it amazing? How is the feeling in general?
Yeah, the feeling of like working with yourself is not always a sweet one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
it's scary.
It's scary. You know,
very scary.
When you work on yourself, you know, there are things that make you happy.
True.
Basically, when you understand that we humans are subject to emotions.
Very true, we are, and sometimes we kind of forget that, right? Tunajihepa kwa that certain.
You think you're a robot, like you don't like deserve to like feel pain. You don't deserve to like feel happy. You don't deserve maybe to feel love. You don't deserve to like feel hate. Yeah. So you are just subjective to like certain emotions. To yourself.
Certain emotions to yourself, and you're kind of scared of the consequences.
Yeah.
Very true. And I think we kind of try to hide ourselves with the mask. Like each morning unasema I'm gonna put a happy face. Maybe the next day I'm gonna put this kind of a face.
Yeah.
But we are super scared of who we truly are, right? Is it true? Have you ever been scared for yourself? Like ushaijiangalia and I'm like, I'm super scared for myself, like super anxious, super whatever.
Yeah. There are days when I wake up in the morning, like super motivated to like get things done. There are those days that I wake up, I'm super depressed.
I get the feeling.
Those days that I'm just there. I don't know.
Sometimes you're the sunshine.
Yeah, I'm just
sometimes
there.
You're the rain.
Yeah,
you're just surviving.
Yeah. So one thing I've learned in the midst of everything is to understand that those are just emotions and they have no influence on who you are and your progress as a person. So yeah, you just accept yourself for you.
And you just move on with the life.
Yeah, you just kind of flow.
True. Very true. You kweli bebe. Unaamua this is me, this is what I'm gonna do and all that. And vitu zinaendelea, right guys? Na now tuseme like okay, for you penye uko sahi, can you say you are proud of yourself? Like can you say I am achieving something for myself? Like have you done something that has made you who you are right now, which has helped you in a very huge way?
Yeah, I'm so very proud of me right now. Like
good.
Like I'm the proudest I've ever been. Ever been. Like right now.
And I think that's the best point of living. You get to be proud of yourself.
Yeah. Why? Because I've simplified my life to like simple things.
Yeah. Which are those ones?
One, I just live a life of love and truth. Two,
try to motivate yourself each and every day.
Yeah, basically.
By doing what you love, right?
Yeah, I just live a life of love and truth. Everything flows from there. Because at the end of the day, we are not thinking.
Usually, as humans, we are much complicated than we would ever admit, right?
Yeah.
Do you think those people who are kind of caging themselves because they care too much of what people say about them?
No.
Do you think that's something that is very not well deserved? Like, should one care about whatever someone is saying about them?
That is one thing that we can't run away from, because one way or the other
we can control people.
One way or the other, people will always talk. Kuna those people that have an influence in my life, in your life, you know. Kuna mse ako close to you, like kuna kusema like believe me, like
new quality. Very true. Very true.
Yeah. So we can't like deny the fact that like kuna vitu zenye wase usema zina to suffocate.
You kweli una feel no way I can continue and all that.
Yeah. But the most important thing is like not to identify ourselves with
whatever people are saying.
And
tunajaribu to escape whatever they are projecting their lives onto us, right? Nice. That's amazing though. You're doing good.
I'm doing good.
You are.
Guy,
You are. So as we continue, what is the most funniest word? I'm gonna ask this because I know it's super crazy, but I'm just gonna ask. What is the funniest compliment someone has ever come on to you na akakwambia? Maybe ulimsaidia in one way or another, and what was the most weirdest compliment someone has ever told you? Ever.
Weirdest. I even laugh.
Yenye ulijipata uko like, okay, nimeambiwa nini hapo?
Kuna best yangu nilimwokoleanga. Aliniasolini sasa nikamwokolea. Mwokolea akaniambiaje? Kumbe roho yako inakuwa safi.
Sasa siku zingine inakuanga jambo hapa.
Like wondering, my nigga, yani hizo miaka zote tumejiona na wewe bro. Yani ni kama ulikuwa sasa na wakati.
Na alikuwa close friend ama someone you just met on the streets.
Like someone very close to me. Yeah, and then I'm like wondering, wewe nigga utasemaje ati sasa nimekuwa na roho safi. Hii roho safi nimeshikwa nayo. Unajua? Anyway.
It was funny though.
It was really
like I think pia Wakenya they are very funny. No matter nitoka Nairo though. People kind of order kusema asante directly, but they just wanna say thank you, but sile asante ya direct. I don't know, like uko na roho safi and that's it.
Like people like kama it's a weakness to say thank you.
Very true. But it's kind of a weakness for them.
Mtanila. Because in the streets, you don't say thank you. Unasema thank you when mtu mwakni.
Unaanza kuulizwa rada yako ikoaje? Very true.
Ni kama unaanza kwa mtu mwakni.
Ni kweli. Au umekuwa rich kid sasa uko na dough.
Umeomoka. Unajua you don't want.
Umeomoka.
You don't want like your niggas to think umeomoka. You know.
So for you is self identity important for you? Like when you came to realize yourself, when you came to get to know yourself better, was it very important for you?
Self-identity. I feel that is where slavery begins. When you identify yourself, in the sense that, for example, sasa mimi identify like me ni Levi, that this is my path, at hizi ndio vitu mimi kwa naduna
unafanya like unajipea kind of commitments and all that.
And like na feel nikiweka hivyo life nina restrict from like experiencing life at large, because now I can't like control what is coming towards me.
Very true.
But I can control how I like respond
how
to things.
You like respond to things.
So na feel like identity ni fit na si fit. Identity ni fit.
Mbona ina make it square fit for you like?
Identity, when you identify with things, then you get attached. When you get attached, then you hurt yourself. Again, the goal is to like live a calm life. The
very
goal, to live a calm life, like maisha haina pressure. The only way like unaweza maisha haina pressure ni kama you don't like identify with something. You get my point? But rather experience life as time unfolds.
And you try to combine all them together.
Like work and a flow, because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, from the moment we started this conversation that we're having right now, like believe me, we can't go back.
Very true. To where we started, we're just gonna continue going.
Like
we don't have a choice.
We can't like get attached to like what we were supposed to like have done, we not do. You get my point?
I do get your point, Levi.
So
I think guys, we're having a nice conversation. Aki, oh my, okay. Oh God, before we come to the end of our show, I think it may go awesome. Cynthia, we should have this again though. So for you guys, what do you think about self-identification? Is it much important to you? How did you get to know yourself better? Because I think for me, self-identification is much more okay and much it brings you alive and all that kind of a process of knowing yourself. Because for me, I think we are all enslaved by something. And when you get to kind of kujitoa kwa hiyo cage yenye umejifungia, you get to learn more about yourself. Na unajifungulia milango. And you continue with life in a very much positive way. Ama ni aje?
Identity.
Like when you get to learn about yourself in a very positive way.
Look at this. Identity ni viti. Na feel the most important thing ya mse ku identify. For example, the only identity that we have right now for me is that I'm male, you're female. The other things is important.
Hizo zinginezo za hii dunia.
Hizo zingine sasa ni za akili zinatuonesha tricks. Za akili na you get my point? Like this is what is happening.
What's your point?
Like you're a perception. You're a female perception of life. I'm a male perception of life. Like this is what I'm saying. Like kakiflow. Ona kakiflow. Sasa tukisema I'm identifying myself. For example, me actually like I do my sub. So like if I start like identifying myself with actuary, then what happens to like Levi the Baba? I cannot like identify myself with anything, but rather flow with Levi.
But I think for me it depends on what you're identifying yourself with.
I totally agree.
It depends. It already depends. What do you think, guys? Tell us in the comments. I think for me it depends on what you are actually identifying yourself with. Unajua kuna msee amka anajidentify na hiyo mood like leo nimeamka sifeel kufanya anything. So and I didn't identify a certain thing, certain feelings, moods. And for me that's not really much important for me. like inafaa like unakuwa na much courage with yourself, because the more you have that courage, the more you're gonna, you know, get to know yourself better in a very huge way, in a very huge amount of ways.
I totally agree with you.
For me, it depends on what you're identifying yourself with.
Knowing how to like work with your emotions,
with your mental health and all that.
Just being aware. You see,
of what is happening and what is happening to you.
Like when you're aware you are happy.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, when you're sad, you can cope up with anything.
Yeah, when you're sad, you know, now the sadness will like have an influence with you.
Yeah, generally mental health, true, very true.
Yeah, I totally agree.
So, how do you deal with your mental health? Like, how do you work on yourself when you have certain, you know, mental health issues and all that, depression, anxiety, stress, zote hapo? How do you deal with your mental health?
How do I? I think that's a very good question. Guys, that's a really good question.
Acha turudi nyuma kidogo.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had a mental health breakdown? Like ushaijipata maybe you're super anxious ama super stressed, unashanga what should I do next? Have you ever had any mental health breakdown?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah. I've had a lot of those too.
And I think this is a conversation everybody's ignoring now.
Yeah, I've had a lot of those.
And it's there. We should talk about it, right?
Yeah. I've had a lot of those. Like, for me, imagine, you get called. This is a scenario. This is an example. This is an example that I'm giving now. You get called. Out of the blues. You're told now, congratulations, you've got job. Yeah? Umepata kazi. That's a scenario. Kuna venye react.
Certain emotion because you are excited and all that.
Now you're told, hello, is that Nani? Nani has passed on. There's a way
really?
You like respond to
in that
like,
kind of issues.
Basically, kuna those things that they come towards you in your life that will like really question the person that you really are.
Some things you go through and then they kind of make you question who you are.
Like for example, unajua kwanza hizi matters za relationships.
Ziko much tricky.
Zinakonga tricky sana, zinafanyanga kwanza unajua ukute kama mimi sasa niko in love na wewe jamaa, alafu wewe unacheza kipetero ama mimi nicheza kipetero, kenye inafanyika like breakdown lazima itakuwa inafanyika, hata kama nitakuwa nakuja kupretend like kama a really strong one, deep down najua nimefanywa ile kitu, unaona, and like it's human to like have those experiences. That's what I'm saying.
So how did you deal with them?
Just kind of flow, you just eat, unakula kwanza unashiba.
Wewe kwanza ni ushibe.
Kwanza unakula unashiba.
Bring your whatever then inatulia.
And then you just find something else to do. Because at the end of the day, hata ukijifanya unachukua na makasiriko, haisaidii. Kwanza ukishiba.
Ni kweli. Like
unashiba kwanza unakula.
Bila stress, like kwanza una relax, first calm yourself down.
You just eat. Calmness will just come automatically after your food. Ukiwa kama shiba, unaona ukishakula sahi, hata kama unaona ukikula sahi.
Maybe your ways of dealing with your mental health is kind of much cooler. I think nitajaribu. Kwanza na shiba, then boom.
You'll see.
The calmness will bring itself.
Utalala tu.
Bila stress.
Really?
So do you guys do the same as Levi? Like unashiba kwanza before you think of what to do next? So tell me in the comments, But I think that's a nicer way though. I think it's kind of funny and all kind of awesome.
How do you go about it?
For me, I think I kind of calm myself down. Kama ni online, internet, blah blah blah, natulia, I kind of go on a break for myself. And then after the moment I feel like I'm ready to get back to my feet, then I will do it. And I think for me, mental health is such a dope conversation that everybody shouldn't be ignoring, because these things are there. And as much as we should like to talk more and more na tuendelea na conversation yetu, I think our time is coming to an end. Ama niaje Levi, nini unaweza paka ku add to my people there who are watching?
Take care of yourselves.
Yeah.
Just take care of yourselves.
Very true. Right. And before we finish finish our show, guys. So I'll be bringing up questions for him to answer. There are 15 questions, for him to answer, and every question I gonna few seconds to answer the questions, guys. So it's gonna be amazing, super amazing. Can we start?
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready.
100%.
100%.
Give me heady girl. So the first question, Levi. Welcome to the questions with Lynn. 50 questions with Lynn. Are you ready? With Lynn. Yeah. So the first question is, what is the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
Naangalia kama nimenyonji kwanza. The first thing when we amka kama nimejishika buti.
Oh God, tuendelee. The second one. Tea or coffee?
Of course, coffee.
Coffee? No, all the way.
Yeah.
The third question, what type of an animal would you like to be?
One animal or two. I can choose.
Okay, do you want to be two? Okay, two.
One, the lion.
A lion. The second one, eagle.
Yeah.
Okay. The fourth question, why? Why an eagle and why a lion? Clock is ticking.
When you look at the character of an eagle, the eagle is not worried about what is happening. It's just focused on what it wants. The lion, basically, the boldness in the lion.
Yeah, it's really super bold. Yeah, very true. Yeah. My fifth question, what is your favorite number?
1, of course.
1. Amazing. My sixth question, your favorite letter?
Of course, Levi.
Levi. L. Nice. Question number 7.
Yeah.
If your life is a movie, what will be the title?
El Guago.
El Guago. Is it Spanish?
No, I don't know.
El
That is a name. That's a name that I also don't know its meaning. Yeah.
So you're saying a name you don't know the meaning?
Yeah, like at the end of the day,
man.
like it just feels good to like talk about El Guago.
Okay, what is El Guago? For me, no, people don't know what El Guago is.
El Guago is my nickname. My
Okay.
Yeah, I know El Guago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Before you know what El Guago is.
Yeah.
Question number 8. Your favorite song of all time?
Favorite song.
Yeah. And by who?
There. Photograph by Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah,
Wow.
Photograph.
Photograph. Okay, now question number 9. The beach or the desert? The beach or the desert?
Definitely.
The beach.
No, the desert.
You love the sandy and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, question number 10. What is the most funniest nickname one has ever given you?
Munyatu. Guy, that was way back
What
in
does
primary
Munyatu mean?
I don't know. That was way back in like primary school. Like, oh, you know now my second name is Munywa.
Oh, your second name. Okay.
Yeah, so
Munyatu.
like,
Wakati wapo Munyatu. Okay. It was when you were in primary school.
Yeah, at first it was like really funny, and then they started making jokes with me.
Yeah.
And it was fun.
Oh man. Question number 12 though. Munyatu man. Anyway. Question number 12.
Yeah.
If you are a teacher, which subject would you like to teach?
If I were a teacher.
For high school?
Yeah. That's a very good question. Mathematics.
Okay. Question number 12. Is it 12? 13, sorry. Question number 13. Define yourself with 3 words.
Loving. Ambitious. Hopeful.
Good. Question number 14. Jeans or sweatpants?
Of course, sweatpants.
Ama kunalingana jeans na sweatpants?
Yeah, kunalingana like, yeah. Kama niko too free kwa hizo streets, sweatpants man najua hata nafanya kitu na like hang na
Okay, nice. Question number 15. Your favorite artist of all time? Favorite artist mwenye unapenda?
Favorite artist of all time. I think I'll go with Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Why Jay-Z?
Jay-Z tuna vibe. Two vibe too.
Okay.
Two patana too.
Nice. Don't say about questions. Ama kwa nani unataka kuniuliza mimi? Hauna swali guys. We have come. Unaona gani ya kuuliza?
Yeah. what do you love about yourself?
What do I love about myself? That's a very interesting question. One, I'm just gonna so what I love about myself first is that I am a dreamer. I am a dreamer. I am a very go-getter. Like if I need something, I go and take it, because I think that's the freedom of life. Art is a very human right, so why not get whatever you want? Yeah, I think
Dreamer.
that's what I love myself. Yeah, I am a dreamer. I am yeah, and I kind of don't limit myself with anything.
Damn.
Yeah. Yep. So thank you, Levi, for being here.
Thank you
I had so much fun.
Too,
we should do this again, right?
Yeah, we should, Aki.
Senior?
Yeah, so
and next time it will match horror.
Yeah, we should like be doing this more.
Very much.
Yeah.
Suma, when it's cool though, it's very cool when you get to talk about stuff, right?
You just talk about your shit.
Yeah, you just talk about everything, because this is a free world for everybody, guys.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, guys, for being here. Levi, one be bye na tronana next time. So thank you guys very much for being here. I had so much fun with my friend here. And yes, I think we should do this again and again and again and again. So don't make sure, don't be usiachwe nyuma in short, like usiachwe nyuma. When we have an amazing conversation next time about being bold, which should be our second episode. Yeah, this was our first. So yeah, I'm very honored. So guys, yes, make sure you turn on our next episode of Being Bold, and make sure you slide in the comments to tell me what we should be talking about next time, and you tell me if you want to be a part of my show and all that. Please make sure you do. Hit me up. I'm Oni for comments. Yes, guys. Thank you so much for listening, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I am so grateful for everybody who is, subscribing and all that, guys, because you are my family. So yes, guys, thank you for your time, and thank you very much for being here. It's LinMuthoni. See you again. Bye. Ciao.